Alright, what is going on YouTube? And we got a Spiral Abyss video that I have been waiting to make for a long time. And most Spiral Abysses, I have given this a try and failed. That's right. You guys always get to see all the successes and the Hutao team stomping one half all the time, but you don't see that second half, or I guess first half a lot of times. You don't see that half struggling, and I like to try a lot. I like to use my Hutao team to guarantee me like a successful half. But then there's always the other team that also like struggles from time to time, because I like to try new things with that team. Sometimes, you know, I'll try a DPS Beto or something, or like what's that dude's name? Heizo, the Animo dude who punches things. D-Luke, I'll try, and ever since I got Eula, I have been trying to get a Eula Spiral Abyss attempt. And it finally happened, on floor 12, by the way. Like, I've been trying to get it on floor 12. And I think physical damage is a little bit hard to pull off now, like, with the current state of the Abyss, like, not this one, but in the past, like. It's just really hard to make work with Eula's like really high energy cost, and so I obviously ran Raiden. Before I had ran Eula in this team, so I had two teams. I ran Eula with like a Hyper Bloom team. Was Eula, Nahida, Hydro applier like Jinkyu or Yolan, and then Kenobi, like whatever her name is, the Electro girl that you stack a bunch of EM on, like Kiku, Shinobi, or something like that. I don't know. But I don't use that team so much because in the past Abysses, Shield has been a massive thing. Like Shield has been like a massive requirement the last two Abysses to like at least one half running a Shield. But not so much anymore. And then my other team was the standard like Raiden Eula team, where you ran like Raiden, Eula, and then like Rosaria, maybe Zhongli, maybe Bennett. But I have C6 Bennett, so that wouldn't fly anymore. And then yeah, I found that, so I ran the Noblest set on Rosaria, and I was like enjoying, like I wanted to buff Eula, but you'll find that you need a little more off-field damage with a physical DPS now, a physical damage DPS. So just buffing the shit out of your physical damage DPS might not be enough anymore. So I went with Fischl instead of Eula, because that way no matter who is on field, whether it's Raiden or Eula, they have an off-field like damage dealer as well. So that was my like whole mindset behind that. I already have Zhongli, so I didn't run Tenacity on Fischl. So I have basically two characters that aren't giving Eula any buffs, and it worked just fine. So like I'm happy with it. Yeah, I could have ran Noblest on Fischl and then put her energy recharge a little like higher, like in the 120s, and then tried to use her burst a lot to buff Eula using that, but it worked out not doing that. So just the two-piece gladiator, like an attack percent one, and then the new one that gives you elemental skill damage bonus. It's one of the new Fontaine domains. I think it's like Gilded Dreams? No, definitely not Gilded Dreams. You'll see it at the end. It's like a white and gold looking artifact set. Super cool. Shit's pretty sick. And then obviously the other half, we got our like super duper Hutao crazy team, triple Hydro. Every character is buffing Hutao. There's a little surprise on the last chamber. I hit a 140,000 damage charge attack with Hutao against the Eon Blight Drake, I'm pretty sure it's called. It's like one of the Ruin dragons. It's like the Ruin dragon that flies up there. And you gotta shoot his little wings to get him to fall to the ground, and then you can just start going ham on him. I got a 140,000 damage charge attack with Hutao, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever gotten that before. I think when I stacked her crit damage like over 300, I'm pretty sure I got 150,000 charge attack against a boss that had significantly less defense, so it wasn't as impressive. And you know, when you have 300 crit damage, you're sacrificing a lot of crit rate, most likely. And in that scenario, I was, especially with how hard Hutao is to build. Like, you need HP, elemental mastery, crit rate, crit damage, and even attack is good on Hutao. Plus the pyro damage goblet, like you can't just sneak in an HP goblet in there and then an elemental mastery sands or something like that. So yeah, the Hutao team just went absolutely crazy. There were a couple close calls with the Eula team because, like I was saying, physical damage has never been more hard to use, I think, or at least the last couple updates. It's been pretty hard to use, especially since Dendro came out. But this Abyss is pretty physical damage friendly in the first half of Floor 12, I would say. So I think now is the chance to try. And I think Eula has a really fun kit. I think Claymores are pretty cool to use. I think it's kind of badass just being a physical damage dealer and not having like any elemental reactions or something like that. And it feels a lot cooler than doing geo damage. So yeah, I enjoyed this Abyss a lot. This is probably like one of my favorite Abysses ever, which of course I'm probably saying just because I'm clearing it with relative ease. Like, this was all in one go, and that doesn't always happen, especially with the last couple Spiral Abysses and the last couple updates or whatever. Yeah, let me just charge this dude, hit him with a little nuke, little ult. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of you can tell, or I don't know. I guess I really wonder like what my viewer base consists of because I have such a wide range of content. Like, I feel like a lot of my Genshin viewers don't even subscribe, which is understandable. Like, when I watch Spiral Abyss videos, it's literally just to figure out how to clear these things, or to look at a sick team, but I'm not subscribed to anybody that does Spiral Abyss clears, so I don't know if these videos are, like, I don't know, an irritant to my subscribers, because they're like, oh, what is this in my feed, or whatever, like, another Spiral Abyss video. Because I think most of my subscribers come from, like, the edits, I would assume. I'll probably put a poll up on my page within the next couple days, because I've been trying consistently uploading for a little bit, and it's not going to last just because I don't have that many video ideas, but I have a couple of videos that I've been wanting to re-upload. This new Spiral Abyss, or it's not new, but I wanted to upload this attempt anyway because it was a Eula clear, 9-star clear. Yeah, I got a lot of edit videos and then some edits I wanted to re-upload. And then I'll probably be making a Fortnite montage for like this most recent season, like just a recap montage within a decent amount of time. And I kind of want to maintain an uploading every other day schedule until I drop that, and then just kind of like I don't know, maybe like not upload as often. Because there's no real reason for me to upload like this frequently, other than like I've had a lot of video ideas lately, and I don't know, I just love uploading videos and making videos, so it's not like I'm trying to make a career out of it or anything. Just kind of let the ideas and the inspiration just kind of come to me, so. Yeah, anyway, that was a pretty smooth and easy peasy Abyss. Here we got the builds. I got a 50 crit rate with Eula, so you can see that build. A lot of people want a much higher crit rate, but I like hitting the huge damage like hits, and I think 50 isn't even that bad. When you have almost 250 crit damage on somebody that you have to stack attack on, like her weapon, thank goodness I got that weapon for her, because otherwise, like, getting to such a high attack percent or like attack stat at all was just so hard with Eula initially. When I was using Serpent Spine on her, like, she just needs so much energy recharge. But yeah, running her with Raiden helps with the energy problems a little bit, and then Favonius on Zhongli helps a little bit too, because you just get those extra energy particles. Yeah, I mean the Zhongli build hasn't changed much. It's usually on the Hutao team, as you can see, but the Hutao team is chillin'. This team definitely put in work in this Abyss. And yeah, I haven't really got any new pieces for Hutao yet. Still grinding Crimson Witch. I'll probably grind Crimson Witch until I don't have a single dead stat on Hutao. No extra defense or anything, or any flat stats. I gave Jinkyu Noblesse again, and gave Yelan the Lava Walker. I don't know if I had done that by my last Abyss attempt. But yeah, it worked well, and then I think Mona has Instructor on it. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope it inspires you to bust out your Eula or physical damage DPS, or even just try a new team that you'd been wanting to try for a while, but the Abysses have been too hard to try. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, I hope you guys have a great week, and God bless you. See you later.